Hello guys, and welcome back to Fishing with Don BBK. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different to what I normally do. Today I'm going to do a tackle review. I don't normally do these, but I've been looking at the Avanti boxes and the Avanti fishing stuff for quite a long time, and I've been looking at how cheap it actually is. So today I had a whimsical buy of a Avanti RDX2000 Seatbox. I was comparing it was next to a Maver Seatbox of about the same sort of equipment and bits and pieces that went with it and storage, but the Avanti was hundreds of pounds cheaper. So I bought one. They're £199 from Dragon Carp. Now what I'm going to do is have a quick look around it, see if it's any good. I'll do this tackle review in two parts. First of all, we'll do it as we look at the box, have a look around it, see what it come with and what it didn't come with, and then what I'll do is I'm going to take it out for a day's fishing and see how it handles that, and see if it comes back in one piece. Let's have a look at the box. Not the best start in the world for it. The little Avanti sticker that was on there when I bought it, like that one there, has obviously popped off on the way home. So we've got quite a padded seat with a pole hook. Let's get in and have a look at the size of some of these box things. I'm just a little bit worried about how flimsy these little bits here feel. And this is the first storage compartment. The strap. Feels okay. Again, I'm just a tiny little bit worried about how flimsy that is there. Let's have a look at this bit here. So what we've got so far, we've got two drawers, a cross drawer at the top here. Again, it's got a bit of padding in there with a bit of foam lining. See how deep that is. Could obviously get split shot, etc. in there. The main frame. There's a bottom box. Now this was a bit of a tricker because that doesn't actually pull out. That just pushes down. If you find this pushing down clip, if you push that down, you can then pull this bit out here, and that comes straight out. So what have we got there? Slightly larger storage space where I suppose you could put your reels and bigger bulkier items of kit. What does it look like without that piece there? Still, I must say, it's a very, very good looking piece of kit. So that's what she looks like without the main box. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off the wheel kit and see how easy it is to lay settle down on this concrete floor we've got here, or patio, and see how easy it is to do. And then I've got a few extra bits and pieces to add onto it, just see how good or bad they are with it. Let's have a try of that. Right, I've never ever done this with this box before, so I have no idea how hard this will be to work, but that just fell out. And let's have a look at this one here. So the wheel kit fell out very easy, so it doesn't even look like it's attached. So hopefully it just works on the fact that it's stuck there and works on weight to keep it attached to the box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the legs a bit and actually set it into a fishing position to see how easy or hard it is to do. And my little dog and my cat want to get in this video as well. Not much of a man dog, are you? Now, I personally don't like to have my box out this high. I like to have it as low as I physically can get it, and the reason being for that is I don't like heights, and it's a bit more stable for us. So let me just try that. Right, to get into a fairly stable fishing position was actually fairly easy. Seems to see a fat git like me quite nicely. Yeah, not bad at all. What I'm going to do is a few more close-ups of it. One of the other freebies that come with this box is the bait weighter. Three-legged. I don't understand why. I've been using the bait weight like about this size beforehand, and I've never needed legs to keep it stable. But is it more to carry, or is it actually going to be of benefit to you? That's pretty solid. Again, for 200 quid, I don't think you can really get much of a better box. Now, what I'm going to do is move around, just take a few pictures of the box itself as it's stood up like that, and then what we'll do is I'll break it completely down and set it up again to see how hard. So just going to try and get the box back into here. It goes straight into place without any problems at all. So I'm really pleased with that. So to get this box out, finger on down on there, just pull the storage out. And there's plenty of storage in there for reels and larger items to tackle. So I'm quite impressed with that. When I was looking at the Maver boxes today, I didn't see any of them with as big as tackle storage on the bottom of that. That's not saying they didn't, it's just that I didn't see any with them. Pretty simple. I don't know how that'll hold up once it gets a bit muddy and dirty, but at the moment it's not doing too bad. The spray bottle I'm going to use is one of these ones. Right, this is a Preston Innovations spray bar. I'm just going to chuck this on, see if how it works with this particular piece of kit. It fits on the legs very nicely. The Preston Innovation kit has a lot of adapters for every single bit, for every single leg that you could imagine. Let's see how this works on it. Not the easiest thing in the world to actually fit it on. Let's have a look at it. Wasn't that easy to fit on, but hopefully fit on. So that So that fits onto there actually quite nice. Now that's the Preston Innovations one, and it's this one, off-box pole support. Not a bad bit of kit. We're going to test that out and see how it goes. Now you can see there with the different types of leg adapters. I've even had the Octopus one in there. So, not looking too bad. So the Preston Innovation box was 35 quid. The seat box itself was 199. So as it sits there, looking like that, it's looking actually pretty good. And for the fraction of the price that I would have expected. On this now is a Waterline Box Plus umbrella holder. Now this one, there's a double adapter on it. I bought this one was £9.99. The reason I bought the double adapter, because it's just a little bit more stable when you've got your brolly attached to it, doesn't blow it so much. To me, one of the most important bits of kit you can bring with you is your brolly. There's no point in getting absolutely completely drowned, all your bait swimming away because it's got too wet. So let's see if this will fit on nicely. So it should just slide on to the back leg. And this is where I normally have my brolly, doesn't mean that everyone has to have it there. And it actually fits on this box quite nice. So that was 9 quid. Fits on quite nicely. Obviously your brolly goes through this bit here, double attached. So that's actually looking pretty good. Next bit I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a spray bar on the side. The reason I have a spray bar is because I can't stand anything untied, and I like to have, sorry, not spray bar, a ripple bar on the side. I just like to have them on my pole to hand, just in case I need to grab and unship it. This is a Maver Ripple Bar. Should fit this box hopefully quite well. Now the good thing about these is it has a little screw end here where you can put a rod rest on, so this could double up as a feeder arm if needed be. Let's just see if it fits on. So what we're looking at now, we're looking at the Preston Innovations bump bar, looking at a Maver Ripple Bar. The reason why I bought that one, it cost me 10 quid, is because it's got a little screw hole there, so you can actually put a rod rest in there, and it can double if required as a feeder arm or to put your float rod on. Also on this one I put the brolly holder, 2 double adapters on it. The reason being for that is just makes it a bit more stable, and hopefully I won't get the flapping brolly on it. So box 199 quid, brolly holder £9.99, Maver Ripple Bar £10.99, and at the front there the Preston Innovation off-box pole support. So looking pretty good so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it all apart now and see how long it actually takes to be all taken apart, and then I'll show you the individual parts just photographed up for you. into wheelbarrow mode, back and forth to your car. Outstanding. For the money, 199 quid for a box like this. The actual proof will be in the pudding when I take it actually out there fishing. But as you can see, not a bad box for the amount of money that it's charging for it. Colour the box. The guys at the tackle shop obviously hadn't put this together well, because when I took the wheel carriage or undercarriage off, it just slid out. But there are actually retaining screws to keep the wheels actually in place, which is good news. So all in all, at the moment, not a bad little box. Take that down. Take a close look at the legs. Telescopic, square inside, standard leg that I've seen on most seat boxes. One of the last things we're going to look at is the carrying strap for this. Just fits on the clips. The carrying strap's quite a well made one. It feels a lot better than what I've been using at the moment, which have just been plastic ones. These are all, everything on there is metal. That's the carrying straps. Can't see it black on black. I wouldn't really want to be carrying this box far, but I'll give it its due. It's ain't as heavy as my Barrow box, but that's all packed up and ready to go. So I take a lot of room up in the car. It's fairly big. Well, the proof's going to be in the pudding when I actually get to use it fishing. To finish off, what do you get? Well, you get the seat box itself, the foot plate, you get the kit to make it into a wheelbarrow with the wheelbarrow attachments, and you also get the bait weighter and 2 spare legs with it to make it a very, very steady bait weighter. Overall, 199 quid. It seems a bit untrue because the price is extremely cheap, but as I said, the proof will be in the pudding when I actually take it out and actually use it for fishing, and then I'll give it another review on that. Also, I haven't put no kit in there yet. I need to find out how good it is at accepting the kit from my Barrow box. Well, if anyone wants one of these boxes, I think they're, as it stands at the moment, outstanding value for money, and I can't see a reason why you wouldn't want one. But I am going to take this fishing with us, and I am going to give it another review to see how good it stands up. Cheers, thanks a lot. Here's just some close-up shots of the gear that comes with the Avanti.